Hello, Danny, fellow YouTubers. It is Monday, July 21st, 2008, 2:33 p.m. over here in Mountain Time, and I think it's a perfect time to show you guys how to make your own hookah machine. It's fast, simple, easy. Go away, out of here. And, you know, it will definitely save you money, because why go out and pay $20 to $100 on a hookah machine you can make with everyday items? I'll show you how to do it. Items you'll need: a 3/4 drill bit, and a drill, an obvious one, just to make the hole for the hose, so you can, you know, drill a hole. You need a bowl. Some people say to use an aluminum can at the top and then cover it in aluminum foil. That's bad. Don't do that. Burning anything out of aluminum gives off fumes and can harm you, so I suggest not doing that. It's latex tubing, 3/4 of an inch. Perfect stuff. So many uses. You can go to Ace, pick it up for maybe 50 cents a foot, 55 cents a foot, give or take, you know. This stuff is a little more expensive. It's just like that, but a lot thicker, and I can't even bust into it. But it makes a great stem adapter for the hookah. The part that, basically, for those who don't know, that goes into the water, that will, the smoke will go through and then out, bubble up into the smoke chamber, and works great. Works like a charm. Maybe you could get a little thicker, because this is 3/4 of an inch. Maybe you can get an inch and a half. Depending on what size hookah you're going to make. I'm going to show you how to make a one-hose hookah. Only one hose. And this is a grommet. It's actually a rubber fitting for basically this plastic wire. And I got a copper tube, which I know I'm going to get flamed for, because people say it's bad to smoke out of. It's not getting that hot, because I use I use 2 sheets of foil when I do it to reduce heat and reduce ash going into the stem, so it doesn't get as hot as normal hookahs. So, and please don't blame me for that. Go ahead if you want to. Honestly, I'm not much of caring anymore. I've already made it. I've used it 100 times by now. It's perfect. This is a PVC pipe fitting. You just have to find one that will match, you know, the copper pipe will fit into, or whatever you can use. You can use PVC, basically any standard piping that you can find that's hollow and about this long. Now this will act as basically a block, an airtight block, so it will fit, stay into the tip of the Gatorade bottle, and it will go in farther and farther until it's airtight. Now this is hard to see. This is the stem adapter, and it is just taped inside the copper tubing, wrapped around, airtight with electrical tape. This stuff will save your life when making anything airtight. It's just the perfect tape for pretty much anything. Just go out and get some. It's really cheap, but it's really helpful. And you wrap it airtight. You know, I made a little diffuser at the end so that bubbles don't come out in like one normal bubble. They come out in like a couple of different sizes, you know. More bubbles equals more smoke, which is always good. Get off the table. Bad kitty. I'm using a Gatorade bottle. A small Gatorade bottle, because it's only one person hookah. And what you're going to do, you're going to take the drill. And I'm not going to do it because it's already obviously already done. But drill, but grommet wouldn't be in here. And you drill 3/8 of an inch hole straight into the Gatorade bottle. That's not going to be quite big enough. So if you have something like this that's sharp, this is a staple remover, and you can get in there and kind of work the hole a little bit and make it a little bigger. And God, that sounded horrible. Go ahead and comment on that, because I know someone on YouTube is going to have something to say to that. So I used pliers and staple remover to widen the hole and fit the grommet in perfectly. The other stuff you see: rubber cement, It was just because I had an air seal leak, which is bad because it's a smoke chamber, you know, it has to be airtight. So I just used rubber cement to patch that up really quick, and it dried fairly nice. So here's your base, called a base. And of course, you need shisha. Orange flavor is definitely my favorite. This is just a cheap, really cheap, maybe, what is it? Yeah, $4 package. Some quick light charcoal, because it seems to work the best with homemade ones, because you don't really have the time to, you know, wait for a natural charcoal to burn, so it's always good. The quick light charcoals, a lighter, I can't get it to work, and scissors to cut the tape with. Now you know everything that you need and everything that you're supposed to have to get this to work. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to take this copper tubing and this PVC fit, and you're going to screw them together until it's tight as it can go, as far in as it can go into this. And you're going to take this piece of tubing, the thicker piece of tubing, again, very cheap. Pick it up at Ace, Lowe's, Home Depot, and it's a nice name drop, you know. Might get a couple comments on that. And take the tubing and get it inside the copper and tape it in. You know, it's not really that difficult. Just tape it maybe 1.5 inches inside the copper tubing, and just keep taping until it's completely airtight. Some people say to use glue. Bad idea, because that's exactly where you're going to be inhaling from. And if there's glue or the rubber cement or contact cement, it will taste horrible. And you'll probably get a couple fumes that you really don't want. So here's this. This is your stem. Very easy, very complete. And you already have your base with a hole drilled in it, grommet put in, and that is ready. Your base is done. What you're going to do is you're going to take it all the way in. See that? How far down it goes. So it's almost to the bottom. And I'm just going to go ahead and push this in. Get it airtight. Airtight. And you could even use some electric tape if you really, truly wanted to wrap it over. Just in case you were worried that you didn't get it airtight, or it's too small or too big, or